Hi, welcome to the Cancer Centre Help Yourself YouTube channel. I'm Kate, nutrition practitioner, and I am going to basically make a delicious antioxidant, anti-inflammatory smoothie this morning. So just thinking a little bit out of the box to what we would normally put into a smoothie. I think smoothies are really great as a meal or in between a meal if you feel like you really need a nutritious snack, and it's certainly something that I have a lot of. Quite often for my breakfast I will have a smoothie, not this particular one, but now I've restarted making it again. I'm thinking, yes, this could also be a breakfast one. So you can make them really nutritious, as hopefully you're going to see as we run through this little video. Okay, so I am going to use pineapple. Pineapple is a great fruit because it contains digestive enzymes, so they will help us to break down our food. I'd never suggest having fruit on its own, mainly because it will elevate your blood sugar, and then your body will need to, produce insulin to take the sugar away. But if you actually mix sugars with a little bit of protein, then it's going to help to balance that out. So you'll see we're going to be putting some protein in here. So I'm going to start with the pineapple. I'll put the recipe up that I've used, but to be honest, it's very much down to personal taste. So I would really, see what you prefer. You can really play around with it. So pineapple, and then I'm going to add some spinach, which really I like to chuck in everything because it's green, it's a cruciferous veg, so it's very good for our hormones, it's very alkalizing, it's good for our brains, it's really great, and it doesn't dominate. If you were going to use kale, it might change the taste a bit, but spinach doesn't tend to dominate the taste much, and it makes it turn lovely and green, which a lot of people might not prefer, but I do. So you can leave the spinach out if you prefer. I'm going to add a tablespoon of hemp seed. Now the actual recipe that I got this from actually suggested chia seed, but hemp is what I have in, and hemp is actually one of my favourite seeds. Hemp is full of essential fatty acids, so really great from an anti-inflammatory point of view, and also contains proteins. So like I was saying, we're getting our mix of protein and carbohydrate. Then we're going to have some coconut oil. That's a bit odd, some of you might be thinking, but coconut oil is actually a medium chain fatty acid. It's not stored as fat, anti-inflammatory, very good for our metabolism. I use it as a butter as well. And I always, this is an absolutely huge jar that I might not buy such a huge size again, because when you get to the bottom, it's quite hard to get your spoon in. But I always buy organic, raw, extra virgin coconut oil, and I will try and always get it in a glass container because I don't want the plastics leaking into my coconut oil. Right, so mystery ingredients, we have turmeric. Turmeric is a wonderful anti-inflammatory. It has something in it called curcumin. You can actually buy supplements that are also amazing if you need really powerful anti-inflammatory curcumin supplements. So I'm going to put a teaspoon of there. You might want to start maybe just with a half and see whether you like the taste. You could also use fresh turmeric root that the supermarkets do often quite have in stock. I know my local supermarket does, Sainsbury's. But just for ease, I've used the powder today. But if you are using the root, just play around with a tiny bit, because it has a very, very strong specific taste. I've juiced it in the past and it does tend to overwhelm everything else that you put in there. Okay, and then cinnamon. So cinnamon is a really great spice in that it's good at balancing our blood sugars. So if ever you're getting sort of that, mid-afternoon crave for sugar, actually having something maybe a little bit healthier with some cinnamon in, like this, should help to balance that blood sugar. It's also a very powerful antioxidant. To be honest, a lot of the ingredients I've put in here have amazing antioxidant properties. The pineapple has lots of vitamins and minerals in there, including vitamin C and some of the B vits, so you know, a real powerhouse, and the digestive enzymes. And then to finish off, I'm going to add some plant milk. Now I'm going to use coconut milk this morning. I love coconut oil because it's got a little bit of, coconut milk because it's got a little bit of sweet taste to it. But I would never buy one that is sweetened, so I quite like this brand because they don't add anything into it other than the main ingredients. So do be really careful when you're buying plant milks that they've not got loads of added stuff going on there. This is kept in the long life section, generally in a supermarket. But you can use a different milk if you want. You could use hemp milk, but that's not so sweet. You could use some organic soya, but make sure it is organic. Don't have non-organic soya because it's genetically modified and it's going to mess and disrupt your hormones. I'm probably going to do some posts on that. Almond milk, yeah, so you could really use what you want, but I like coconut milk, so that's my go-to one. I do use hemp milk as well. And then I'm just going to pop it onto the bullet and whiz it all together. And there we have it. I mean, you might want to whiz it a little bit longer, but I don't want you to have to listen to the noise of my whirrer. I should have been a bit more prepared and had a lovely glass to pour it into now, but anyhow, I'm going to taste it. It's delicious, honestly. You can really taste the pineapple in it. The other flavours, they just sort of all merge in. Nothing's overpowering. So, you know, a lot of people have got these blenders at home. So do try it. And if you do try it, please, you know, let us know. Share a picture or just share a comment. Okay, so thank you for watching. And I hope you all have a great day.